back the way it was.
Take that, you nod!
Clive! I just want since all is app and firm, just as the good.
Are you alone? They're going to make...
Speaking of menace, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid and they have fought, and they grow.
We'll fight...
Of course, the longer our best, I find, perhaps...
How could I refute?
Thank Victor, I have him state.
I'll go and speak with...
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah,
I thought you'd have...
I did. Having a sentiment, Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploring.
You're not the only one.
What?
He asked for my... and he said...
Then there are more, but we...
All right.
There's one up.
Leave it with me. Come on.
Faster! What is ne'er-do-wells?
Time to fight. That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers! Takes his head off!
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid. Ah, I see that.
No, but...
No.
What is it?
The whole time. They're saying that Lubor...
What?
Seems that some of the children, when Lubor felled him, and without... But that's not... It is. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded, but still.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from it.
You're right.
And now everyone... well...
We're sorry, Luke, but we just couldn't...
There's nothing to be... All that matters... Look at him talking... All lies are...
Once people needed to convince them.
You're right.
I'm glad I'm a downman. You head to the... They know, Lord Under.
I'll do what I can. Lubor, I can't
And that...
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
all along that... Forgive me for...
As have I. The rumor...
He'll never... But what if his... In this... lenient...
I'm so...
So what do you... Perhaps, and they will thank...
The townsfolk.
All right.
You never know.
All right.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side? I assume...
There's still hope.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. We'll talk some sense.
No, and you're...
But Lubor...
Rosina would often that steal this to yourself, rather not, but I do not, and so must I. And now, I know I must have, for only you. I'll need to make...
Don't go, Luke. We'll be all alone.
Trust me, little ones.
How could it possibly... The least you can do...
I would not take it, Victor.
Overused. And so just like... I thought you would, but it seems you had me fooled as...
Victor.
Forget it.
Are you sure you're making the right choice, Luke?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Right then.
If there's any...
I'll...
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist?
Perhaps. Have you learned any...
Little and
I see.
Be assured, even now...
Fallen ruins.
Indeed. As if protect...
Secrets we'd...
Should our methods, mayhap it would...
Would that be possible?
Of course. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov. A small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to... If you...
All right.
They will be... Might I say... It will lead you...
Thank you. I will.
I wish you...
Oh, no. You'll pay for this. There may still be survivors. Titan! Thunder! Whatever that thing is. I'd say it's their leader. Nice try. should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We, thanks to them...
You call that? You're... Surely this, sir...
We are charged with uncovering a duty of...
And you think you're dead,
I know they would. Now, to what...
Cyril told me...
I see. May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Ah, you are returned.
Yeah.
My thanks. I shall start.
Cyril, losses which could have been of... Were these your...
No. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the...
Even when dead.
My lord, we live.
Cyril, but allow me to... It does not further provide your servant. Think not only... Please.
I think, if you will, and we as
I do.
Then we are...
Welcome, welcome. A fine choice. Of course. A fine choice. Go safely.
Clive, I was just about... I'd like you to take seeds. I'll keep providing... But if these pools, as of those, they've lived there, small wonder they... And if you're Sir Wade's...
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if they're...
Gizal Green.
Not the most... Better that than something that'll wither. And chocobos, they ain't exact...
I'll take your word.
Anyway, I'll go up there.
I'm sure you would.
saying we're supposed to grow our own food.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the egg. I jest, of course. But they'd long...
Martha was hoped so that they'll be able...
That's not a... These bearers had a... They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves, unless we teach them how to live. Not that myself. It's about time... Unfortunately, we've been...
The Horde is closing in.
Time it all. Gather the men in the...
Yes, Sir Wayne.
The Horde.
A Kashek. A veritable legion. We don't have...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely.
What if you...
You mean the bear?
So wait, though they may not be
You're right, my lord. I will... My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter, to serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashek, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them. And for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade. But you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory?
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord.
And I will do as you are.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too, then, eh?
Right you are.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes. I will not let this village fall. Stay down. It's over. Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on
Or the better half of it. So Wade, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order it...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. I'll go after the cub. Join me only when...
If you're sure. May the Founder protect you.
Back to Eastpool.
Lord Rossfield.
It's dead.
Thank the we were able. I have guardian. I hesitate to.
I think it might.
We saved East.
No, Sir Wade. You brought us together.
We never had nothing, but now we do.
Forgive us, but there's no doubt in my mind. We're free men now. We have to fight to protect.
And we shall. This is our home.
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on, then.
This village isn't gonna rebuild its...
They're not slaves.
No. Your father took, and I believe if...
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord. And do, after all...
I think you'll find it. But you should be proud. I'll have to pull my weight. Speaking of which, I ought to be
Can we continue?
Of course. And us, Rosette.
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by. I ain't paid you for delivering.
All right.
Lord Rossfield clearing the gob. Since that day there have been when the odds seemed so, but every to be a shield. Know that whatever...
So wait, you have always... I know that East and Indy...
Thank you. I know the rest.
The hero It's lucky you came by. Not only did my...
I just did what I...
And it's on. Take it before I change.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back and a home.
Well, it was your right.
I know that. Though I suppose the wreck... You know, bearers living knows as I am.
I take it.
Well, if you... In fact, that's how I met. He showed up at the stables one day. Founder knows me, I thought. And before I told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. Got right under my... And you...
And you were?
Well, just like your dad. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions. Which is why those...
Suppose you're right. And if we don't, good thing we've got... It's almost enough to give you... Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a...
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Trouble with your gear, or... Yeah. The weight of all that shit. Clever girl, that one. What's saying for you, dear? No scratches, all right? And?
There's no way of knowing.
The stew's awfully thin these days. Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
Canva lost? It can't be true. Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
What a wonderful idea, Jocelyn. Let's do just that.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Don't tell me. You need more...
Oh, no, I'm work. It's got to revert. Let's just say it gets only mithril. Trouble is, and I...
If it's for the...
Oh.
So...
We've got...
more fallen material. So this smelter is similar to...
That's right. And what's more, we've collected his...
So you want me to...
That's it in a nutshell. Yeah. We're only... There's one up and another.
All right, then.
Will do.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually.
Did she?
Following up on some... Once they'd settled it.
The slaver. I'll go and find...
If she's not...
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravosh. Well, anyway,
And the village?
safe from the Zoltan and the Avdorish Centre. If something ain't done...
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you...
Does Blackthorn?
I thought it might be better. You reckon we should...
No.
Yeah.
Come on. Run like the wind. Damn it. The whole village is turned. No need to ride from here. I need to deal with these ones first. Miracle Echo. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find. Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
It doesn't still hurt, does it? It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Arches.
haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming.
Magda.
With all, I presume you're we've suffered too...
Yes, Mom.
Oh, it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try. So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Ah, Doris. You know, but casting your...
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you. This woman, she raised me like a daughter. And I did terrible things to earn her faith.
It wasn't all terrible. You were always so eager to... But you, how about it?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. To liberate the farewell.
You always were a right... Perhaps that's the reason...
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not any... And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though.
All right.
I am. And thank you.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris...
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to...
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver she's been arrested. She won't be getting... Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. You had quite the past anyway.
Keep up the good work, Cole. Good girl.
Yeah!
This might take a while. Be safe.
Lay down!
Two down, one to go. So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Clive! You're...
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the... Told old Snotty to be enough for the villagers to barrack...
Well done.
Welcome back. I'd never have guessed, you know. Who'd have thought? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off.
Blackthorn.
Oh.
One of the scouts, unlike my best Soldan.
Not that your idea.
Don't listen to him.
But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You, ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Which one of you's first? Is that it? Apparently not. You're not getting past me. Too slow. The question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Sid! Enough to, but mostly...
I'm afraid there's no getting, meaning that...
And that's if the hiatus...
That, with either will fortify, and I'll see that...
All right.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice, so... I always... You leaving gave me the perfect... And from that day, you'd have been the...
Finally, I hope you see...
Alive. Our work used to... Now... It's not about the craft. I've kept work... The average... Come back to us, Blackthorn. I'll even...
That's a kind... There's people... But that doesn't... Let's see if we...
I'd like that.
Just be short.
I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went...
Even better than I'd have.
Sid.
And this is?
A token of a... But designs...
Now, hold on, Zoltan. I'll admit, but the engravings on that, and they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first... I knew I'd... Between the...
Clive.
As long as he...
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Let's go. That's all of them. No one can uncross his toes now.
Ah, sir.
Good, thankful.
Oh, fair. May I... The Telemon for...
She's a beauty.
You saved my beacon again, Sid! And I ain't about to...
It's fine, really.
Oh, don't say...
You could just...
How about that? And I reckon it's a mess.
Stretchy man.
That is... So?
Thank you, Owain.
Shh. Don't mention it. And I wanted to get... Can't think of any... Maybe even one day.
Oh, hardly, but...
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson
Can
today?
the lost?
What a wonderful idea.
It can't be true.
Let's do just that.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
I should be.
We were just about to...
It's funny. You remember come to steal, and that way... And the now, right.
To the bell.
Well...
The sword.
It's...
I, trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you.
So,
It'll take more than we're up for the challenge.
A list of materials.
Zoltan.
We reckon with...
That's a weapon.
I was hoping you'd say that.
one legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you...
Good idea. No more... What do I owe the honor? And if it... What do you want? And how am I meant to do that then? And?
Jew's awfully
Run out of
thin these
papio
days.
nuts and all.
Come back.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. Come again. I may have more. Oh, yeah.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Let's go. This might take a while. No holding back.
Slavers will like this one.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
None of the stalls were plundered this time, thanks be to Gilbert.
Run like the wind. right. You deserve a rest. This one's awake. Let's see what's inside. Why the hell would Victor take them? Let's go.
Yeah! How the hell did that bastard get through the desert gate?
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Torvald. Nice try. Should have picked on someone your own size.
back. The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do you expect?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
Oh, I wasn't expecting. Come again. I may have more for you.
Say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tharm. The one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Back again? How may I help you today? Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Please, your grace. Ah, my Lord Marquis. Your companion. I must... But I see... It was the... But now, so I...
Yote.
My lord, yes. It's your brother, though he does...
I had feared.
There are some... But his... So I can... And thank... And ask... Unless we... My lord.
For Joshua. So...
A rare... It grows... We discuss the search...
So it's only the...
Well...
Then I shall go.
But...
You've yet to find another source, correct? Besides...
Well, Stoner... I shall remain...
Come on. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be making anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote. Yote.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
But I beg...
I'll keep that in mind.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but It's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all, honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Ah, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashek here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
castle. Too slow. Nice try. Your reign is at an end. Faster! Be safe.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive. Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
This place reeks like a morble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Stay down!
Rosier. No mistakes.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Aistla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No corner! Like this?
A question for later, Cap.
Gav? Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for stone here. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. There's no one home, Clive.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
Anyone here?
Ugh.